Peter, hi. Can we tell that for New Zealand it would be better to have a light condition for the first weekend?
Back to a light condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it definitely looks like it's going to be relatively light conditions for this first weekend, and but we feel like our boat's not bad in those conditions, and we're just looking forward to getting out there racing and seeing what we've got.
How is different for you from the Olympic Games that you won in last summer in Rio?
Well, I think here you're a part of a lot bigger team, and I think that's something that when you actually go and race, it's relatively similar because you're racing, a boat that's relatively similar, and you have to do the same things to win. But we're, really appreciate the support we get from our shore team and all the guys in the shed, and they just really, push for us to keep pushing hard, keep, pushing the gear as hard as we can, and they're a great bunch.
We noticed that you had time for a little haircut. How many hours of rest did you had since the end of the racing with Artemis?
Yeah, well, I'm feeling pretty rested now, and it's great to have 4 days where you're not actually racing, and we've pretty much been racing for 3 weeks, prior to this, and I think we're a lot tougher team, a lot better team for that, but it's been great to actually be able to put the boat in the shed, do the modifications we wanted to do and get all of our guys in the right space to, go out there and try and win the America's Cup this weekend.
Did you spend a few hours on the simulator in the last days?
Not in the last days, and it's something that, we've actually spent quite a bit of the water. We've still been out on the water the last 3 days. We went out for a little sail this morning to check in on a few bits and pieces while there was still a bit of breeze, and we feel like the boat's in great shape.
Thanks.